Hello and welcome back, everyone, to A Plague Tale Innocence on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. Oh, look! Dialogue! At the Darun estate, Amicia and Lucas discover that the macula, Hugo, and the rats are closely intertwined. When they returned to Chateau d'Ombridge, Amicia had Hugo drink the elixir that their mother had started making, which Lucas managed to finish. It will let the young carrier of the macula pass the first threshold safely. Mwaha.
The first threshold.
Yes.
Followed by the second.
We've actually been told about the thresholds by Lucas already. It was just in a passing comment though.
Oh,
so.
My head. Gently now, gently. Don't stop. Go on, Hugo.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost. So in the very last sequence that we saw in cutscene, they were going to sleep.
Yep.
And now we're here. So wait a minute, this isn't really happening, is it?
Oh come on, it's clearly really happening. We have rocks after all.
Right, but like, how did we get here?
Is that
What even is it?
Here?
Yeah, we're back in the village now. This surely this is a dream.
Wait, did anyone see a child come through here?
Okay, Cloud, yes, we are having a dream sequence.
Oh, Amicia!
You spoiled that for me, Mr. Gurdette.
How is the little one?
Clavi? Is that you? Have you seen Hugo?
Did you shout at him again?
No, absolutely not.
Times are hard enough already without you.
What's a game if it doesn't at some point reuse its assets for another function?
A child never runs away without a reason.
Open the door. I'm going to find him.
All right, but be careful. An ill wind is on its way, Amicia.
What is that? What is going on?
You remember this level, right, Mr. Cloud?
Yeah, this level sucked.
Laurentius? Is that really you?
Where is Hugo?
He's gone.
I knew this would happen.
I did take care of him.
Then why did he leave?
Laurentius says this, Laurentius says that, but does anyone listen to Laurentius? No, nobody listens to
It's
Laurentius.
easy to spill blood, but to love, to protect,
I'm going to find him.
then go. And pray there is still time.
Oh, a horse!
I hear a noise outside.
Hugo, that's him.
Shiny doorknob.
Mother?
Hey, Beatrice.
Come here.
Yes, Mother.
Your brother's here.
Yeah, and pretty soon we're gonna see Dad, and we're gonna see what's his name and all the people we killed along the way.
You hid the truth from him.
But
His emotions, Amicia. I warned you.
let me see him.
He doesn't want to see you.
Who are you talking to, Mummy?
I have to see him.
He doesn't need you anymore.
That's a lie.
Go on then. See for yourself.
You step out of the way so the player character can advance through the environment.
Hugo, are you alright?
No.
What's the matter? Why did you leave?
Why didn't you tell me Mummy was alive?
It was for your own good, Hugo.
That's not true. You didn't want me to know.
Don't say that.
You're jealous. Jealous. Let go of
We're not
me.
jealous of Hugo, for the record. We're annoyed by him, certainly, but we're not jealous.
And suddenly Hugo reveals he has the strength of 10 little boys.
Probably only 3, actually. Okay,
so by now the player should have
by now
caught
the
on
player is
that.
definitely aware that this is a dream sequence, although it is still very effective.
He's there. Thank you.
Stop shouting. Where's your sister?
Oh no! Now we can Yep, because we're getting rocks. What do you do with rocks?
You
get
kill
rid of
soldiers
threats.
with it.
Love one.
You kill soldiers and you make crates fall from the sky.
And whap! And
I'm here. Everything's alright, Hugo. It's over. Hey, are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No.
Why did you go off like that?
I heard Mummy. She was calling me.
It must have been a nightmare, that's all.
I really thought it was her. She was in pain, and...
She can't feel pain where she is now. We talked about this.
But
She's
Okay,
gone,
now any
Hugo.
second now the screen is gonna the sky is gonna go totally dark, and then we have to traverse the rats.
Mommy! Amicia, it's Mommy!
What?
It's coming from over there. We have to go.
No, you're not going.
But why? Let go of me.
Hugo!
I'm coming, Mommy.
Get back here.
Don't you enjoy snowy French forests, Mr. Cloud?
No, Hugo!
Yeah, especially when snowy French forest suddenly turns into autumn courtyard.
Stop! It's not her! Ah, no! No! Hugo! I need you!
I'm coming. Where are you?
It's not Mommy, Hugo!
Mommy, I can't see.
Oh boy.
No!
Join us.
Yes, we are now in a tunnel of corpses.
Join us.
I did it for him, and I'll kill you again if
Hello, my name is Zombie. Pleasure to meet you. Shake my hand. Pull my finger.
No, Nicholas! Don't touch him! No! Where is your sister? Run! Get away from me!
As we attempt to wade through the swamp of rats.
Well, they're not killing us.
Yet.
But it was all just a dream.
That is honestly one of the more effective nightmare sequences that I've ever played through. And to be honest, you don't actually do a lot of playing through it, but welcome to Blood Ties, where things fall the fuck apart.
When things actually fall the fuck apart. Because of the 13 chapters we played so far, that was the one and only chapter that did not actually happen.
It is done.
Can I
It
go
is
and see
very
my mother now?
flavored.
Only the Grand Inquisitor may say.
But you told me.
My words.
Now what the fuck is
no
happening?
importance. Only those. of
So,
the Grand
part of what
Inquisitor.
actually happened during Penance is that Hugo did actually make.
But be
Hugo
sure, you are
got
very
kidnapped
precious
by
to
Lord
me.
Nicholas in order to meet up with Vitalis Vitalis.
Oh no, are we playing as Hugo now?
Yep. Welcome to Hugo's chapter.
Oh boy.
Yagni. I have to find Mommy.
Well, let's hope it's not quite as long as the Ashley sequence in the castle.
It's longer than the Ashley sequence. We are
boy.
playing for Hugo for this entire chapter.
Oh boy. Because, Hugo's not quite as good at throwing rocks as his big sister.
Now that, and he doesn't have rocks to throw.
4 nights in a row I've been on Episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think
I-
of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing.
I just, like... I'm still... I mean, I get what's happening, just why didn't they explain, like, how we got here?
Well, they did. It was just as part of. They just explained it as part of the dream sequence. No, while we were asleep, Hugo ended up running away from the castle, and while he was running away, he got kidnapped by Nicholas. He got captured by Grand Inquisitor Nicholas.
That little boy got pretty far.
Yeah, we're going to learn that that Nicholas knows that we're staying at the. Oh, Hugo has been detected. Dang it.
Oh, that's it? Just boom,
we're not
you're done?
allowed to actually kill Hugo on screen because, you know, he is still a child.
4 nights in a row I've been on.
Yeah, right. Just like you couldn't show what's his name killing the little sisters in BioShock 1.
Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
So, yes, Hugo runs away from Castle Umbridge, gets kidnapped by Lord Nicholas. And now he's here after he's gotten his blood drawn by Lord Nicholas, and Nicholas needs to deliver the drawn blood to Vitalis.
Walking back and forth. That is my job.
Well, he's shoveling hay, so you know.
Shoveling shit, more like.
Where's Mummy?
Material of materials.
So I trust that after we're done with the Hugo chapter, that we're going to get like an explanation.
No, we never get it verbally confirmed that that's what happened during Penance. But yeah, during Penance, very specifically, Hugo runs away from the castle, gets captured by Nicholas, and then now we're playing as Hugo.
I found it compelling that the symbology of Hugo getting away from Amicia was a product of Amicia's anxiety that she was going to lose track of where Hugo went.
Right.
Which is, really, that's good storytelling. What's bad storytelling is when you jump from one scene to another with no bridge whatsoever in between them. Like an actual bridge. I think now we can sneak past them?
Probably.
Yeah, because I was like,
Oh, look! This table does not actually go all the way. This table goes all the way through, so we cannot sneak past them there.
And we can't climb over the jars because we'll make too much noise. Well, there it is. There it is. Found it. Going under the
tables. As a small child, do you remember using the tables for hide and seek?
Yes, actually, yes, I do. Because in my house, there was a grand-sized dining room table. And you could fit underneath it.
Don't go through the alcohol. Okay. We managed to not trip over the alcohol, thankfully.
This is a load of barnacles.
Oh, come on. This has not been so bad so far.
The boy's blood will restore the
It's very linear, certainly, but it's not been bad yet.
So after the really big ball drop, more like they dropped a bomb, and here we're successfully picking up the pieces?
Yes.
Because this little little drops of narrative while we're in stealth mode about what's going on with Hugo and what they plan to do, and they found us.
Yes. I don't think that Hugo can collect any crafting materials for us, but there might be some trinkets around. As such, there is some merit to doing exploration, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know where the trinkets in this chapter actually are, so mostly because, again, this was a more or less blind playthrough.
Well, if this was a Resident Evil game, then any items that Hugo picked up would go to the character that we were originally playing as.
Right. And yes, if you trip over the alcohol bottles, you can alert the others to your presence.
I see.
The objective.
And there are a lot of those bottles around here.
Be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis. His faith protects him. It protects us all.
Have you ever been protected by faith, Mr. Cloud?
For a time, yes. At present, no.
You on the list?
Yeah.
Maybe later.
On the square in front of the cathedral.
Oh, so you'll be right next to the Grand Inquisitor.
You think God is going to save you from the game over screen?
The end of the bike. It's going to be quite a party.
Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when the bite comes full circle.
Well, when the bite comes for them, rather.
Smells like cheese.
It's not supposed to smell like cheese. It's supposed to smell very rotten, actually, because, you know, of all the ingredients that they're using. We're using episanguis, alcohol, and probably sulfur, so it probably does not smell pleasant at all.
And in the next part,
we'll continue attempting to rescue Hugo through the refinery? Yeah, refinery. Be safe, everyone.